right. Let me try to scoot back a little bit. Sorry. I really wasn't getting too much for you before I started the video, right? I did get like I feel like you're seeing people's true intentions at this time. I did get that. I was getting that yesterday for you. I feel like in Scorpio season, I feel like you could be noticing oh, I feel like people are like a little bit more negative than they normally would be with you. I feel like you could be noticing this within yourself. I feel like ooh, oops. First out, we do have the Empress. We will take this one. Oh, I'm gonna get it together, guys. We do have the Empress here, right? Um, Libra. I feel like you're noticing. Yeah, we have. This is what popped out actually. We have King and Queen of Cups down here together with Eight of Cups, right? I feel like if there's a King and Queen of Cups at this time dealing with each other, I feel like that's coming to an end at this time, right? Libra, what I was getting for you, I feel like you're noticing like people in a little bit more of a negative state of mind, right? I feel like the words that they're speaking, you're almost like watching people with each other, and it's like how they're speaking with one another. Libra, I'm seeing you as like an outsider here. I feel like you're just like kind of like sitting and like you're like the mediator here. I feel like you're kind of like watching people tear each other down at this time a little bit. I don't feel like you're too involved. I feel like you're more or less like watching it happen. And yeah, Libra, I feel like you could be struggling a little bit at this time to like stay positive, to stay out of it, to just allow things to be, right? Let things have room to breathe, right? Um, I feel like if you have like negative energy coming towards you, I don't think you're involving yourself either. I feel like you're almost like laughing it off. I don't think any of this is personal. Even if people are like attempting to make it personal with you, it's not personal. It's really about how they're feeling on the inside, right? Like you're only nasty and ugly with people when that's how you feel about yourself, right? I don't think happy people are out here like spewing like miserable energy to people. I don't think that that's I don't think that that's logical. Um, yeah, I feel like you're seeing all this happen. I feel like you kind of have like an overstanding of it. Like I think you're realizing like, hey, when Sagittarius season comes, like this is all gonna be over here. Like I feel like you're hunkering down. I feel like I feel like you're just trying to like sit this season out at this time. Like I feel like this is real deep. You're seeing people's true intentions where people were like more positive, uplifting, encouraging, supportive. I feel like you're kind of seeing like the alternative to this energy here a little bit, and you're literally just trying to hold it down at this time. Like you're just trying, try not to pay it any mind, try not to pay any attention here. I feel like yeah, I feel like as this is happening, I feel like you're using your intuition here, right? Like I feel like you're like really seriously using your intuition. I don't think that you're trying to focus on anything other than yourself. I feel like at this time, like you're trying to like comfort yourself, love yourself, recharge, right? I feel like you're spending a lot of time like recharging at this time. You could be meditating more, taking naps more, really trying to find a peaceful state, right? This could be a little bit more difficult for you. Like I feel like you have like a lot of like things like that keep like rummaging around in your head here. Like like man, but it's just cabbage. Like just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not anything serious. And the more that you keep focusing like on the negativity, right? The more of it you're just gonna see. It's just a season, right? It's not happening for a reason. It's not a blessing. It's just a season, and I feel like you're knowing and understanding that. Like I feel like you're talking yourself through this. I feel like I feel like, it's kind of a season where you're like kind of on your own here. And I feel like it's strengthening you. I just saw 511. I feel like this is strengthening you, right? Don't like if things are happening in a place, like I feel like you might have like this intense urge to just run. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna find a new job. I'm gonna find a new boyfriend. I'm gonna find Libra. I don't think that that's like the correct action to take. I feel like, especially in Scorpio season, this is a time of death. It's not rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let things play out. Let people tear their tent down. Um, like, yeah, you can always just, flip the page and replace the energy here. But I feel like the best way to truly find balance here within yourself is to accept the negative as well. Oh, we have this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you're understanding that this might be at this time what you're dealing with. I feel like this is like a negative piece of the puzzle here, right? And I feel like you're knowing and understanding like, hey, even though like this negative stuff's going on that I'm dealing with, I know like the return of it. Like I feel like you're feeling the positive come in for you. I feel like they're just gonna rotate here, right? Like I feel like when you have things that are going hard in your life that are like more spiritual here, like your physical life like excels. When you're kind of struggling in like the physical world here, your spiritual life excels. Like it's kind of like they go hand in hand, and I feel like you're realizing if this isn't working out right now, that doesn't mean to say like in 2 weeks it's gonna go exceptional. I feel like in order for the super super great positive expansive energy that you're really needing in your life to come through, it's almost like, hey, you gotta take the bullshit a little bit. It's real quick. I feel like you're almost just wanting to like go get it done with, deal with it. Like, let me just go out here and get my money and come home, right? I feel like that's literally like, I feel like you're almost like looking forward to when you're getting home. I feel like you're finding like peace, tranquility, calmness, quiet in your home, and I feel like that's really what you're needing at this time. It's like a retreat here. Like, like I feel like you're doing what you have to. You're waking up, you're going and conquering, you're putting on your war paint, and you're trying not to get involved, trying not to take it too serious, trying not to get your emotions and feelings invested in the negativity that people are spewing at this time, right? Don't hold on to the baggage of it, right? Like this is just what people are really feeling within themselves at this time, okay? Don't connect to it. It's not true. Like people can say these things, whatever. I feel like you really know the truth here, right? Like I feel like you really know the truth. And yeah, I feel like you have a lot of insight about how it is you're supposed to be moving at this time. Yeah, I feel like you're really trusting in your intuition. I feel like this is just the balance of like the universe at this time. Like every day can't be a good day. Every day can't be a good day. You have to have some bad shit happen to you. But I feel like like, hey, yesterday was a real shit day, so that means like today I'm gonna get paid. Today I'm gonna make triple what I did yesterday. Today, like I feel like you already know, like, hey, if yesterday was a bad day, that means today I'm gonna have a good day. And I feel like the more you keep like talking yourself into it, and like setting your intention out for the day, I feel like the more that's gonna come back to you, right? Like especially if the day before was real bad. Like I feel like you're waking up and you're like talking with yourself and you're telling yourself, hey, we're not gonna do that again today. We're not gonna deal with that today. I feel like you're having like a true like understanding with yourself here. Right. I feel like you're doing a lot more positive affirmations. With that restlessness, when it's time to recharge, I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like the reason why it's hard for you to like go into like a deeper meditation, I feel like you have like monkey brain. I feel like you have a whole lot of things like rummaging around and it's like kind of negative here. And so I feel like you're really replacing that with positive affirmations, right? I feel like you're starting a fire here with this. I feel like you're starting I feel like it's like like putting passion back into yourself. I feel like it's re-inspiring you here, right? I don't think you're allowing like the negativity to inspire you to like, like I think you're heavily like moving away from any kind of like retaliation, any kind of frustration. I feel like you're letting that shit go. You're not going to carry that, like it's Taurus season, like snacks are being offered a lot more than necessary. And you're not going to eat your feelings. We're not eating our feelings in this season. Like, like we know what Taurus full moon does to us. We're not going to eat our feelings. We're just going to we're going to like recorrect how we're seeing, how we're feeling about things, right? And I really feel like that's helping you in this season. Like I feel like while you have like I feel like you have like a couple trolls around you, like, oh my, in your real life. Like I feel like these are real life trolls. I feel like they still live with their mamas. I feel like these are people that really are miserable like with themselves here, right? And aren't happy. Like I feel like these people are just not happy. And Libra, I feel like even if you have like three trolls here, I feel like you have 36 like positive supportive people to counteract the trolls, right? Like if one person says something negative about you, you have at least 10 behind them saying the reverse of what they said, like encouraging you, uplifting you, telling you how great you are. Like I feel like it's helping you understand like I feel like these people are almost coming in to like push for the universe to like push the positive out, right? Like the more negativity you have, like the more positivity can come in as well, right? Oh man, I had a job here once where it was just going like real terrible. My coworkers hated me. I hated my coworker. It was miserable. I had just had a baby. I was working a lot. I was tired. Okay, and I think 6 people up against me. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I ended up getting like number one in their company like 2 weeks later, right? 2 weeks later, I got like number one in their company out of like 300 employees. Okay. Like I was making stupid, crazy, mega amounts of money after that. You hear what I'm saying? Like, um, when these people are coming in with this negativity, they're not realizing how you're transmuting the energy and it's really helping you, right? And I feel like you're understanding that, you're realizing that. And it's almost like an allowance for the negativity to come in because it's going to push you to go that much farther, right? Like you're going to be getting trophies. You're going to have people coming in handing you hundreds of dollars for no reason, okay? You're going to be having like wreaths of flowers and all this kind of like so much beautiful energy coming into you. Like your skin's going to be looking good. I feel like your body, like I feel like if somebody was like talking shit about your body here, I feel like after this Scorpio season, your body's going to be snatched. I feel like, it's just like you're needing these people to come up and like say hurtful, mean, negative shit just so like the reverse of it can come to you. Like you're not believing and trusting in what these people are saying. You already set your intention out for the day. You already know how you look. You looked in the mirror. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Libra, you know that these are just words and they can't hurt you. The only thing it can do is like push you to take action, to do the things necessary that you need to so you can be great. Right? Like I'm telling you, God, like you have a whole new vision, a whole new insight for your life, why things are moving in the direction they're moving and why you need to be moving in the direction you're moving. This is so helpful when you're seeing and hearing and being pushed into like the negativity. Like this is helpful. This is helpful. This is helping me. I'm getting stronger. I'm growing. Like I feel like you're talking to yourself in such a kind way, right? And I feel like you're only fighting fire with fire when necessary, right? I don't think you're one of the negative people out here in the world, like pushing other people to like feel this way. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if you're involving yourself with people at this time, what very few people you are involving yourself with, like it's people that you want to support. It's people you want to love, right? And I feel like if they're not supporting or loving on you, like it's so easy and cool to like cut them off for you at this time, right? Like not everybody deserves your love, right? Like I feel like everybody deserves kindness, right? Everybody deserves your kindness, but not everybody deserves your love, right? And to get a Libra's love, like that's some intense love here, right? Not everybody deserves that, right? When you're loving on people, good things happen for them, right? Like your love energy is that strong. And when you're hating on people, I feel like Libra, it's when you're hating back, right? When you're throwing that negative energy back to them, that's what's dangerous. That's what's dangerous. I feel like you're so protected that when they're throwing bullshit at you, it doesn't stick, right? They're throwing every possible thing that they can to the wall and none of it sticks, right? Like I feel like, but it's reversed for them. I feel like these people are Velcro. I don't feel like you're playing with fire, Libra. I feel like they're playing with fire. I feel like you are so protected. You are so protected, and all the bullshit's just reigniting your passion and your flames here. Like you're happy, you're upbeat, you got it going on. It's cool, Libra. It's cool, right? And then we have the Hermit. Yeah, it's all about you. This is all about you, Libra. This is all about you. We have a lot of pink, red, and orange in these cards. You could be focusing on your lower chakras at this time. You could have a lot of energy around your hips and on your back, right? I feel like the direction that you're needing to go, you will not find in other people at this time. The direction that you're needing to go is solely based within you. You know what it is you're supposed to be doing. You know how it is you're supposed to be doing, right? To hell with what any of these other people think. Yeah, they're left out in the dark. They wouldn't even have light to see where it is they're going had it not been for you, right? Yeah, you're seeing and understanding that. I feel like you have like this newfound vision, this new insight here with this Ace of Wands of the actions you're supposed to be taking in the world here, right? And I feel like you're like sharing that with the world here, right? Like you take it from your third eye and you put it on your back to help others. Like, Libra, I feel like the energy that you're doing at this time is going to be so beneficial for other people. It's going to be so helpful for other people. Right? Only you know where it is you're supposed to be going. Only you know what time frame it's supposed to be on, right? And you're not going to allow these people to come in and distract you, right? You're the Empress. First and foremost, you are the Empress, Libra. Nobody can take this from you. You are so beautiful. You are so intelligent. You literally have everything going on for you. You are so beautiful. Like, look at this card. Look how beautiful she is. Like, she's so attractive. Like, she has everything. Like, her intuition is popping. You know, like, Libra, these people would not be coming in trying to go up against you if this was not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, people only try to tear down people that are real freaking cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, people only do that to people who are like raw awesome. And I feel like you're knowing and understanding that. I feel like if you weren't shit, like I feel like if you weren't the shit, okay, we'll say it like that. If you weren't the shit, these people wouldn't even be bothering with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they view you as like competition here, but it's the Empress. The Empress has no competition. She's not a queen. She's the Empress. You have no competition. And I feel like, Libra, I feel like you're strengthening yourself. I feel like you are strengthening yourself so much at this time. You have 7 of Cups. Yeah. Oh, Libra. Yeah, I feel like the 7 of Cups is more or less the energy that that people are trying to put you in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the truth and you know that. This is who you are and you know that. I feel like people are trying to like make you feel otherwise. Trying to make you feel and think otherwise. Right? And it's not the truth. It is not the truth, Libra. We want one more Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're going within at this time to really look at what the truth really is for you, right? I feel like you're seeing through a lot of illusions at this time. Like I feel like you have a lot of opportunities for you coming in. The only way you're going to know like what is a true opportunity and what is a false opportunity is for you to do a lot more spiritual work, right? Really hone in on your gift, really hone in on your light, what it is you're showing out to the world here, right? What is this Empress card? We have Seven of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying, Libra. I feel like the only focus you're doing at this time is focusing on yourself, your truth, your growth. What you can do to better, like to have better crops here, right? Like, yeah, I feel like you're going to be seeing what it is you're needing to do that's going to be beneficial for you later when it is time to grow. Yeah, I feel like you're getting like the secret Krabby Patty formula here. I don't know why. I feel like somebody's like giving you like a secret here of like, hey, no, if we do it this way, then like, this is going to be so much more helpful. I feel like there's just one little thing that you need to be doing differently that's going to be bringing in a lot more financial growth and opportunity for you here, right? Yeah, I feel like your sole focus at this time is literally just on growing your abundance, right? And your happiness. Ten of Cups, yeah. Libra. We have the Empress. We have Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Libra. I feel like the more that you're focusing on these truths here, more focusing on yourself, I feel like Libra, I feel like it's so easy for you to find your own happiness at this time. So easy. Yeah. I feel like you're really enjoying your kids a lot more. I feel like you're enjoying yourself. I feel like you have a partner here that you could be leaning on a little bit more. Yeah, I feel like I feel like if things aren't working out in the outside world for you, it's working really great for you for yourself. Right? Like if the external world's like showing you like negativity, I feel like your internal world is like real beautiful at this time, right? I feel like you're finding out a lot of truths here. What is this Two of Pentacles? We have the Tower. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like your internal world is so beautiful, so abundant, so happy, so fulfilled. I feel like you have a lot of support and love. I feel like when it's coming to the outside world here, I feel like there's a little bit of a struggle here. We have the Tower and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to like save as much as you can. Almost like as a prevention. I feel like you're almost like feeling like the tingles of this tower like ensuing here, right? And I feel like you're like scraping every dollar you have together. I feel like you're really keeping an eye on stuff. I feel like if you have any like information, any secrets, anything like that, yeah, I feel like you're like hiding your money from other people. I feel like you're hiding, yeah, I feel like you're hiding things. I feel like there's a lot of things, like I feel like there's facts that you know. I feel like there's things that you know. I feel like you know how and why other people are moving the way that they're moving. And I feel like you're keeping a lot of that to yourself, right? I feel like if people are handing you money and stuff, I feel like if you're having like an influx of money, I feel like you're not sharing that with other people, right? You're like stowing away things, right? And then we have Four of Swords. We have two fours here. Yeah, I feel like you're doing this for like yourself. I feel like you're healing yourself with this. I feel like the more you're resisting sharing these things with others, like oh, hey, you're only acting this way and doing this way because blah, 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 and you're giving them like a psychological explanation, right? Now, I feel like the more you're resisting that, I feel like the more like you're holding these secrets within yourself and just allowing the truth to come to you, I feel like the better it's going to be, right? I feel like don't get mouthy about this, about secrets here, about what it is that you're learning, what it is like these downloads that are coming down for you, right? Yeah, keep what it is you know about others to yourself, right? You don't need to explain to them why they're moving that way. Like that's up for them to realize. Like I feel like this is only just for you to see. It's gonna help you understand and not get so invested, right? And I feel like it's almost like a covering for you, like a protection here, right? What is this Ace of Wands? We have the Hermit. Three of Cups. I feel like the more you're within yourself, the more that you're staying focused in yourself. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of healing work, right? There could be a group wanting to like come together here. Yeah, if there's like group get-togethers, I don't feel like it's gonna be like that so positive and supportive for you. We have the Ten of Swords here, right, with this Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like if somebody's wanting to like have like a get-together, a coming back together of sorts, you know, kind of steer clear. Right. I feel like there's going to be some negativity exchanged here, right? And I feel like you're more or less just needing to be alone to find your own vision, to find your own view of the circumstances and the things that you're going through here, right? And then we have the Hermit card again. What is this? What is the second Hermit card? We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying. Go within yourself. Go and find your own light, your own truth, what it is you're supposed to be doing instead of connecting with these groups here. I feel like this group is gonna like be walking you down like the wrong direction here, right? The more you're staying with yourself, the more you're staying centered here. That's where you're gonna find your gold. That's where you're gonna find your abundance. That's where the influx of money for you is gonna be coming in, right? Yeah, I feel like you could have had like a lot of like negativity with like words exchanged with like a group of people before, and the more you go into this energy, the more you're going to be experiencing that. Sit with yourself, stay with yourself. You don't have to add to the conversations, right? You're saving your energy. You're going to need this energy later. Save your energy here. The more you're like, you're kind of hiding and protecting yourself here, right? The better it's going to be for you, right? The more you're holding secrets within yourself, the better it's going to be, right? Let's get one more. Four of Swords. That's what I'm... Okay, yeah. Once again, stay within yourself. Rest and retreat. Recharge. We have Four of Swords in the Hermit card. Protect yourself. Protect your home. Protect your body. Protect your heart here, right? I feel like you're going to have a lot of help in your meditation. I feel like you're going to have a lot of healing energy in your meditation here as well. And we have a Hierophant. Yes, Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Swords. Libra, now is not the time to be connecting with everybody, anybody, and their mama. Stay to yourself. You don't have to involve yourself in things at this time. It's better if you don't. Right? It's better if you don't. The more you try to go into this group energy, right? The more you're gonna get your feelings hurt. The more that you're staying with yourself here, I feel like you're deepening your bond within yourself. I feel like you're healing a lot more things at this time. In Scorpio energy, I feel like Scorpio energy is more of like transforming yourself, right? So you don't want to be out here being a Libra in, you know, self-transformation. It'll like start confusing like the group energy here, right? Scorpio season is not group energy, right? Now is the time to focus on yourself, what you can do different, how you can heal yourself. You know, like I feel like you're finding a place real soft, right? I feel like you're finding joy within yourself, even when there's negativity happening around you. I feel like you're finding like true joy, true bliss, right? What is this Seven of Cups? We have Nine of Cups. I feel like you could be, I feel like there's some like wants and desires here that you have that isn't really something that you're wanting and desiring, right? I feel like it just sounds good, you know, like I feel like there's something here that even if you were to get it and think it was your wish fulfillment, it would make you happy, right? Yeah. I feel like you're seeing and understanding that. I feel like you're getting real honest about the things that you're wanting, right? I feel like you're having a different understanding about it. Instead of just calling everything you want and wish to you, I feel like you're realizing that even if you were to get those things, um, you wouldn't be happy. It wouldn't be what you want, right? So I feel like it's almost, what do they say? Like God, when you pray for something, like it's almost like a good thing that God didn't give you everything you pray for. You know, I feel like that's what it is here, right? God doesn't give you some things in your life for your own protection, right? And I feel like that's what you're understanding. Five of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like that's having you leave some stuff behind here. Yeah. I don't think you're putting any more energy into circumstances and situations here that like I feel like in these circumstances and situations, these wish fulfillments that you have, like I feel like you're trying to like look at them like 10 years down the road, 5 years down the road, you know, even 6 months down the road. Like if I were to really get this in my life and if I were really to stick with it, how is it going to make me feel? Right? Like if there's certain circumstances and points in this relationship, in this job, in this whatever it is you're like truly involving yourself in, like if it's annoying me now, if it's frustrating me now, in 6 months, I'm gonna hate this. I'm not even gonna want to be here. Like I feel like you're knowing and truly understanding that. And I feel like that's helping you like correct your course, right? Like I feel like you're not investing in the energies that you don't foresee going well, right? Like I don't think you're just taking like willy-nilly opportunities in the world any longer, right? Like I feel like you're really looking into it to see if it is something you would even really enjoy, right? This could be even in a friendship here. Like if this is a friend that you have around you, you know, and like there's certain things that annoy you, certain things that you don't necessarily agree with, you know, it's something that you're just starting out or something. Like in 3 months, like if you're already having like negative feelings about it now, like imagine how you're gonna feel in 3 months. Like if you're foreseeing like fights and arguments happening now, like imagine what it's gonna be in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like that's helping you close some chapters here. I feel like that's helping you like leave it behind. I don't feel like it's bothering you too much either, right? Like yeah, I feel like you're more or less wanting to focus in energies you can actually have like growth with, right? Like you're only putting wish fulfillments into something that like can actually be an opportunity, something that you can actually grow and accumulate and like in that 6 months, in that year time frame. Like is this going to be a connection that's going to be worthy? Is this going to be something that worth putting time and energy and effort into, right? Like you don't want to keep calling energies that are just going to break your heart or you're going to break somebody else's heart, right? Like no. You want something that you can put time into, that you can put emotion into, you know, that you can have growth with, that's going to be supportive and beneficial later, right? And then we have Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're completely changing your direction. I feel like you're taking a very hard look at what it is you're involving yourself in, right? Yep, Nine of Swords. I feel like you could be giving yourself anxiety here as to like what really is worth your energy, what really is worth your time. Like I feel like there's some things here that like I feel like there's some things here that you're not really certain as to like, hey, if I go down this direction, if I go down this road, like, is it going to be beneficial? Is it not? Like, I feel like you could be stressing yourself and worrying about it a little bit too much here. Um, yeah, I know. I feel like you know it's just time for you to take a new direction here, right? Something that you actually have emotional connection and ties to, something that you actually want to see grow. All right, Libra, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Plan a vacation. Yeah, I feel like Libra, I feel like you're getting overwhelmed. I feel like you're kind of tired as to like what's really going on out in the world. I feel like you're like wanting to escape. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to escape. I feel like you're wanting to get away. I feel like in times of like negativity, in times of frustration here, I feel like you're going to your happy place. I feel like you're also planning like a real vacation here as well. Libra, I feel like, yeah, I feel like in times where you're sitting in places you just really don't want to be. I feel like you're like searching something out in the dark for like a getaway plan, right? I don't think I don't think you're making getaway plans of like something to happen out of nowhere. I feel like this is something that you're really like sitting down, thinking about it, planning it out, like the cost of everything, like what it's going to take here. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.